Hi everyone, my name is Aliesha Porcena and I am the Director of Small Business for the City of Boston. We are at the corner of Adams and Dorchester Ave where Open Streets is going to start. I'm so excited to walk along the route with you and show you all of the great things that Open Streets has to offer. Come along.
Welcome back to Fields Corner.
Thank you. So everyone, I'm here with Jackey. Jackey, introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Jackey West Devine, Executive Director of Fields Corner Main Street. We are here in the center of Fields Corner. This is the intersection of Dorchester Avenue and Adams Street. We are at the starting point of Open Streets, but also at a very important intersection where we installed an asphalt mural last year. The asphalt mural was a huge process that we conducted with the city with ARPA funds and private funds, and thanks to a lot of city help. It was all designed thanks to community members coming up and asking for a brighter and safer intersection. And so what we've done is taken research from Bloomberg Institute and enacted it in our community so that way cars and trucks have a clearer indication of where pedestrian zones are. And that's the power of art.
What are you excited about for Open Streets and why is it an important event for the community?
Open Streets is one of the times that we get to shut down the street and make it all about the people. This year is really exciting. We have been working with Shana Bryant Consulting and all the consultants there for a number of years. This is the first year that Fields Corner Main Street is really taking a more active role in programming. We're getting our businesses to be more engaged. One of our managers at Homestead is an artist. Deidre Coing is a really talented artist, and she's going to do a project with people who come by. We're going to have some Domino's tables out, so show up and hang out with your neighbors. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just really excited to hang out with everybody.
Jackey, tell us a little bit more about Fields Corner and the Vietnamese population.
Yeah, so Fields Corner Main Street is also home to Boston Little Saigon. We have a great partnership with them. They are definitely going to be here during Open Streets, doing really fun things that you'll be able to engage in to learn more about the Vietnamese community. You can't experience Fields Corner truly without experiencing the Vietnamese community.
We are at Just Bookish. This is one of the newest businesses in Fields Corner. It's a bookstore cafe and just an all-around cool place to hang out. They do a lot of cultural nights. Yeah. They do spoken word, very artist-centric and beautiful for the community. Yeah. One thing I want to point out is the beautiful signage. Our office, through the Restore program, supported this business in putting up their signage, and so the Restore program provides grants to businesses to help with signage and facade renovation across Boston. And so this is just one aspect of it. And then look at the Blade set coming out, just beautiful. Just Bookish. And this is the first bookstore in Fields Corner?
It's the first bookstore in Fields Corner. We're primarily a restaurant district. We're so grateful to Just Bookish for opening because it's a chance for people to linger after dinner. It's a great compliment to our district because they open up in the afternoon. Homestead closes at 3 p.m. Just Bookish opens at 3 p.m. So, you know, if you want to come and hang, you know where to go.
Jackey, thank you for walking with us, getting our steps in and telling us about Fields Corner and why it's so amazing. We can't wait to see what you have planned and activated for Open Streets coming up Dorchester. We look forward to seeing you on the route.
Thanks, Alicia. Bye, everybody.
One of the things about Open Streets is really great is that it showcases a lot of the diversity of businesses that we have. Not only do we have our storefront businesses represented here, but we have vendors who are coming out who are selling from food to lemonade to jewelry to clothes. It's just an opportunity for small businesses. Boston is a city of opportunities, and this is one of the events and activations where we are able to allow vendors to sell and be recognized in the community. And it's really a beautiful time where the community comes together, but then also small businesses come together as well. As we get closer to Ashmont, we're also stopping by Revamp, which is another business that our office has supported, and they're also an age-friendly business, which is awesome. So one thing about Dorchester, it's the biggest neighborhood in Boston, and we have more than one Main Streets here. And look who we have here. Elle, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey Alicia, I'm Elle Marrone, Executive Director of Greater Ashmont Main Street. Nice to see you here.
It's great to be in Greater Ashmont. So what are you excited about and what are you looking forward for to Open Streets?
Well, I feel like Open Streets is kind of like our annual family reunion. It's a great time to see neighbors, old friends, sometimes that I haven't seen since the last Open Streets. I also think it's a great activity and event in the neighborhood because it brings people down to the pedestrian level, and the neighborhood is really best enjoyed at the pedestrian level where you get to see the local businesses, which are really the gems in the neighborhood. And a lot of them people just pass by every day without knowing what's inside, but Open Streets is an opportunity for them to put out tables, balloons, play some music, and really discover what the products and services that they offer.
Great. So can we walk down Dorchester Ave, and can you just tell us a little bit about some of the businesses here?
Yeah, well, this here, we're at Noir Essence Salon. I believe they were a Space Grant and Restore winner.
So our office has worked with them. Greater Ashmont is a great area. Talk a little bit more about the businesses here, the mix that you have.
Well, this one here is Phu Thinh Market. It's a Vietnamese market, and it's kind of a hidden gem because it has fresh produce and meats, and it is definitely my go-to spot when I don't know what I should cook for dinner. I can get ingredients for a hot pot or something like that really fast. We have an incredible amount of salons in the district. If you look over to our right, we have Stylistic. Straight ahead, we have Structure Beauty Salon. The highlight of the route is all of our local business.
Absolutely.
And really along this route, we have about 120 local businesses. People often work and live in the neighborhood.
As do you, right?
I do.
Okay, great.
And we often don't take the time to see what we have right here at our disposal. And in Open Streets, it's really on display. So we'll discover a new laundromat, a new salon. We'll look at the window displays of Eden Natural, for example, we're coming up on, and decide to get their next outfit there. Insurance shopping here at Mohawk Insurance. You will just see how many resources, businesses that are actually run by your neighbors we have here in the district.
Absolutely, and it's just a reminder to shop local and shop small. Now we are at the other end of the route, which is actually the start of Open Streets here in Ashmont. And thank you, Elle, for walking us down, giving us some great tips and insights for where to stop at Dorchester Open Streets. And we just look forward to hanging out with you during Open Streets and seeing all of what Greater Ashmont and really Dorchester has to offer.
I really appreciate you all coming down, and I can't wait to see you on September 14th.
All right.